So 3.5 years ago, roughly, we left home because to travel the country. Number one, almost, on our list was to come to Cawker City, Kansas and see the world's largest ball of twine. Now, before we get to that exciting event, I'd like to point out a couple of things. First, the water tower is pretty cool.
Look at that.
And there's another, well, I don't know what that is, but it's just an old, look at this town. It's unbelievable.
Look at this old town. There's even an old guy walking this way.
Yeah. And then I'm assuming that this is, these yellow lines on the sidewalk is supposed to lead you to the Twine.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're right. It is the yellow line to the Twine. Something sounded like it was going to fall.
It was this thing.
Oh.
Hi.
So there it is. There's the city. There's a established in 1870. Let me do a little slow pan here. So everybody.
Cawker City.
Cawker City. And now, here's our motorhome because, you know, it's a tourist site, so sometimes there's huge, huge lines to get to tourist sites.
We just cleaned all those bugs up 2 days ago. Look how gross that is.
It is disgusting. Oh man, I thought I missed every one of them too. And there it is.
There it is.
In its glory. Here's the sign for the Twine.
There's a ball of twine sweet. Here it is.
World's largest ball of twine. A swizzle twine. Oh,
46 feet in circumference. 8,507,000.
Make it bigger. No.
We didn't bring any twine. I thought you'd have some. 8,507,430 feet, 27,017 pounds. Started by Frank Stober in 1953. This lady asked us if we were going to make it bigger, so apparently maybe people bring... What's that?
What is that?
I said, you mean you don't drive around with twine?
No.
Oh,
I do.
Oh,
that's interesting.
I don't know anybody else that does either.
you're the only one that drives around twine.
Is it so people come and add a little bit to it? Is that the...
Yeah, sometimes they do bring the right thing and put it on it.
Yeah.
But they call me and email me and I meet them and they...
I didn't know that we could do that.
So yes.
That's a real thing?
Interesting.
Yes, it's a real thing.
Wow.
So where are you from? Have you ever been around agriculture or farming?
Michigan.
Michigan
so, yeah,
originally.
A little bit.
Okay.
So I have.
Hay bales?
Yes, I know. I used to bale hay. I've helped farmers when I was a kid.
Most of the people that come don't have any idea about feeding cattle and hay bales.
Yeah.
And they haven't worked in that hot hay field.
Yeah.
I've done that.
Yeah, I've done that too. It's been years though.
I do it.
And see, he had lived through the Dust Bowl or the Dirty 30s.
Okay.
And that was these states here that lost everything. And then the country went into the Great Depression, you know. So they knew to keep it all. Everything.
Yeah.
Whatever they had.
Oh, okay.
And they couldn't buy parts to repair anything, so they fixed everything with their twine. And it's made from the leaves of the agave plant.
Okay.
So the cattle can't digest it.
Okay.
And I assume horses and goats and all of it, I don't really know.
Okay.
But I know, you know, most of the cattle around here. And so that's the way I've always been told. But he had piles of it in his barn, and Christmas Eve, 1953, it was dangerous, and rather than tripping and falling,
started a ball. Look at that.
And all of his neighbor farmers, it was a few miles out in the country here, they had a mess too.
Oh yeah.
And the only thing they did was they do it every few years or so, they can soak gasoline and kerosene.
Right.
But they didn't have to do it very often, and they always had to keep some. So, but it always seem to end up on the barn floor.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah.
And so that's what he chose to do. And the neighbors all gave him their twine. And I know 85 farmers that gave him their twine that had been around the little bales, like the size of the seat of that bench,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And
Crazy.
but the ball does have a problem because of age and weight and gravity.
Mm-hmm.
It sags.
Oh boy, we're all dealing with that, aren't we?
Teenage girls, if they hear me say that, they just look at me like I'm.
That's okay. They'll learn.
Yeah,
No.
we all learn that. So what I do is I keep it pulled up as much as I can, wrap it around some line that's already on here,
Okay.
and then you each gonna get to walk around the ball. Awesome. You can get
So once they started making it, they never took any twine off it.
no.
So it wasn't like they were saving their twine to use.
Well,
they were
I
just...
think they kept some to use.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I think originally that's what he thought. He would just cut it off and use it as he needed it. But it soon was decided that no.
Yeah.
And everybody gave him theirs, and it was all fun watching it grow in his barn.
Yeah.
So now I need one of you to tie a knot. And this is going to get your twine on the ball.
That's cool.
Well, people can, rather than just looking,
Yeah.
we want the end sticking out because see, we have to have them there for the next people. There's all kinds of end pieces. See?
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, which way do you like to go?
Oh, I
That
don't
way or
care.
this way?
I don't matter. Whichever ways.
gotta
You
take
tell
the-
me which way to go.
Doesn't matter. Here,
Take the
but you hold this.
Okay.
You don't have to mess with this
Okay.
because it spins off on its own, and you don't.
Do we go up or down?
We just have to stay the same.
Okay.
Up and down makes it loose and saggy.
Yep. And add into the world's largest mall of twine.
And now she's going to give you the spool, and you're going to take the camera.
All right.
This is what we do.
I have another agricultural question.
Okay. I'm such
It's a very, very small corn stalks. What kind of corn is that?
Are you familiar with Milo?
I had a dog named Milo.
I had a cat. But it has little berries like on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's Milo. That's another type of feed. And it can be, when it's ready to harvest, it's real orange, real bronzy, or it also can be.
So is it another
white.
type of field corn then, basically, or?
No, it's not. It's not a corn.
I was gonna say it's probably not corn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's not a corn.
No, it's not a corn. But that's what yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. But it doesn't get big and tall.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, I need another knot tied now.
Angela, you tie the knot.
Okay.
Hold camera.
Well, that was fun.
So you're on a big trip. Have you been on the trip, or are you just coming home?
We sold our house.
3.5 years we've been on it.
3.5 years ago, and we have been going ever since. This is what we do.
Let me see, who were the last people that told me that? Where were they from? Oh, the ones who sound back with them.
What is your name? I didn't even get your name.
My name is Linda.
Linda.
The sign back there calls me the belle of the ball. I'm the crazy twine lady because nobody else messes with twine.
Bringing it out. See, this is the
But I always
twine.
ask people, you have
They jump to the bow tie.
well, nobody else in Cawker City does either, but I do.
I never thought of it. I guess I didn't think it was something we could add to.
Well, he brought it to town when Kansas was turning 100 for a parade. in my way of saying, Dan, would you believe in
Yeah.
well, it's planned.
Yeah.
It just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
He was retiring and moving to town.
Well, thank
You
you.
enjoy your travels.
All right,
Definitely.
thank
Thank
you. Have
you.
a great day.
That was awesome. I think we got to add to.
So this is the Twine that leads to the Twine.
What's
Yeah,
that?
I signed it. Yep.
Yeah, this is so where the little, it leads all the way up to the ball twine. Here's the mural. Again, I think I showed it once, but we'll do it again.
Oh, we took a picture of it. Oh, I see why the no casino thing, because they don't have a casino.
Because they don't what?
Because there's a casino in the mural. So
Oh,
people are like, where's the casino? So there's the Museum of Oddities that she was talking about right there.